beautiful.
I know playing in the middle is nothing to you because you did it so much last year in practice. But now that you've had a whole offseason kind of get comfortable playing the mic position, are you more settled in, feel a little more comfortable this offseason?
Yeah, I do feel a lot more comfortable after having the season under my belt, kind of going through spring ball. I didn't practice spring ball, but just kind of seeing how everything was going, just taking mental reps.
How's the knee feeling?
It's feeling good.
Yeah, 100%?
Yeah, pretty much back to 100%, just practicing as usual now.
What's it like having Grant Olson yell at you as a coach as opposed to being next to you in the huddle?
It's kind of weird. I mean, seeing him as a coach now is actually really awkward that we came in together, same year, same class, now he's my coach, but it's actually nice having him around.
Gotcha. Talk a little bit more about the linebacking position. I know that last couple of years you guys are a position that's played a lot of snaps, you know, get a lot of reps. Talk about what you expect out of that group this season.
We actually expect a lot. We have a lot of depth this year. We got a lot of young players coming in that can really play for us, so I'm excited to see them get on the field and make some plays this year.
When you look at guys like MJ Stump and Esley Thornton who are competing for that outside backer spot, Esley's probably going to start at that outside backer spot. You mentioned the depth there. Specifically at those outside positions, what are you seeing from those guys?
I see a lot of progress, like from when Esley came in after playing quarterback, that where he's at now, it just shows how much progress he's made. And MJ he keeps improving each year, even each practice you can see the improvement. So, I mean, it should be fun, a lot of competition there.
I know the defense takes pride in shutouts, and you guys, the last 3 years, been the #1 defense in the country. How do you keep getting better? Because it seems that last year you guys set a standard that was even impressive by your own standards.
Yeah, we got to not get complacent, got to not look back at last year and say, oh, we were that good, so we can like kind of take our foot off the pedal. Just got to keep trying to beat what we've already done, like keep getting better. Like last year's stats don't matter. We need to look for this year, look to be better than we were last year.
How can this year's defense be better than last year's defense?
We got a lot of youth, so I mean we got a lot of energy here. We have a lot of guys running around making plays. Like last year we were pretty veteran crew, so we're kind of relied more on our just knowing what we were doing, like people knowing their assignments. This year we can just kind of make more plays. I think it'll be a little more exciting than it has been lately.
What do you think Coach Ince has brought to the table?
He's a smart guy. He knows his stuff and he knows how to get to the players. So he's just a fun guy to play for because I mean, there's no being wrong with him. If you mess up, he just kind of teaches you from there and get you excited for the next play, so you know you're going to make it right that time.
You still see Coach Kleiman out there coaching the defense as well, even though he's the head coach now. You see him getting really involved, you know, with everyday practice. Is that kind of refreshing to see?
Yeah, it is. It's almost like he never went to head coach. He's still kind of the D coordinator, but it's just kind of having like one more coach around just to be there and kind of still cheer us up when we're down and just motivate us.
And lastly for you, what do you need to do better at the mic spot than you have in the past?
I'll just kind of step up my leadership, be a little more vocal out there. Since pretty much know what I'm doing now, I can not more focus on like what I'm doing like up there and kind of help other players out, not worry about myself so much.
Actually, and I was going to ask about that. You guys have this expectation of senior leadership and of people stepping up, and you mentioned trying to be a better leader. What do you have to do off the field to become a better leader?
Just kind of talk to all the players, like try to get close to them, like create some friendships, create more relationships with the younger guys so they can feel more comfortable around me, feel more comfortable to talk to me and ask me questions if they need to.
And for not having such a senior-laden team or a group as experienced as in years past, you guys are the #1 team in the nation in the coaches poll. You're picked to win the Missouri Valley. In certain aspects, it's like things didn't change at all. Are you guys ready for these heightened expectations with this younger team?
I think we're ready for it. I don't think much has changed on this defense or even the whole team. So I think we're just the same team we were. Lost a few guys, but still gained people. So I think we'll be all right this year.
Thank you.
All right.